What is up, obscure mic people? It's me, it's Bark, coming back at you in a little bit of an unconventional way because I've got yet another preamp review. And I thought, you know what? These things get kind of boring. These don't make for very good in-studio videos. So what do? We'll just shoot it outside. It's nice outside. I've got the PL10, electro-voice PL10 that Joe from Red Cabin Acoustic gave me. And I bought the mic link from Behringer, which is $33 We're going to test it out. Right now I'm using the TC Helicon Go Solo. I've got the gain dialed up to about an 8. This is the levels you're getting out of the mic. I'm barely hitting the yellow. Using an iPhone, using the Shure Motive video app, which is really convenient to throw your camera on a tripod or phone in this case, and just go record wherever. This is a very minimal setup. I've got a basic stand, small mic. Oh, man masturbating in the park. Keep going, brother. You can do it. You're getting a rhythm. Yeah. No, not on the squirrel. The tree. Just the tree, not the squirrel. Oh. Well, that squirrel got a nut. Not the kind it should have got. Let's check this out real quick. Come on, man. All right, so you open the box. Not going to be a lot in here. Foam. Ooh, oh, okay. So this is very Fethead-like. Very Fethead-like. Now, Behringer, the group that owns Behringer, also owns TC Helicon. They own Clark Technic. So I assume this is probably going to be very Clark Technic-like as far as the internals. I don't know that for sure, but I will say some things. I like the build quality of this. It's not very big, what she said. It's about the size. I mean, it's shorter than this big finger here. It is about the size of my big thumb. And the bottom of it is not real thick, so you could probably plug this directly into the TC Helicon Go, which I think I will actually try to do. That could eliminate the need for 2 XLR cables. But it feels pretty nice, and I like the form factor. Yeah, again, Fethead-like, but about half the price of a Fethead, and if it works well to get these same levels, then this is a good $32 purchase. Then we also got to think about the noise, which I am outside, and we do got the guy masturbating on squirrels. So if you hear a little kniff, it might be him. This might make him louder. I don't know. He's going for 2. Yeah. Come on, Steph Curry, go for 3. Well, okay, this is interesting. I've got the mic activator hooked up. It does fit into the TC Helicon Go. But the weird thing is, I had to turn my gain up. I got phantom power on, gain up, and I'm hitting the same levels that I was without it with the gain down. I've got it cranked all the way to a 10, and this is the levels I'm getting. Whereas without this, no phantom power, I had it on an 8 and was getting these levels. So further testing may be required. I may need to grab another interface. This is very strange. Yeah, something is amiss here. Why do I need more gain with the mic booster than without? Not exactly what I thought would happen. I'll be back. It could be the interface. Okay, so I had to move for one because that guy tried to talk to me about the weather while looking at me with one eye and the other eye looking at the squirrel. And yeah, it's nice outside, dude, but I don't want to be your audio track to what you're doing right now. Even though I'm an audio guy, still don't want to do that. It's just a little weird. Just a little strange, so I had to move. Anyways, so note to everyone out there with the TC Helicon Go Solo, it does not like mic boosters. It doesn't like them. So I've got a Comica AD2 Link Flex. This is a fun little battery-powered interface. And right now I've got the PL10 cranked up about 50% on the gain. This thing surprisingly has some nice gain in it. I'll be quiet even though I'm outside so you can hear noise floor or lack thereof or whatever. Okay, now we're going to throw on the mic link preamp from Behringer, and we're going to see what we can cut the gain down to and give it a little talky talk, little reviewy review Not really. I'm not going to say much. That guy might come back. One moment. Okay, so the mic link does plug right into this, just like it did the TC Helicon Go Solo. I was able to take my mic gain on this device from about 50%, maybe 60, down to about 2. I mean, I've barely got the dial turned on. If I turn it off, I get nothing. If I turn it on, just a smidgen. That's supposed to be nice again tomorrow, buddy. Have a good one. Anyways, it works. It works well. It's $32. Actually really like the form factor. I've never had a FET head. I assume that it'll plug into devices just like this does, like that. But there's something about this one. This is, so far out of all the ones I've used, this is the most portable. So this is the easiest to throw in a bag. It's built well. It seems to work well. I'll be quiet. I think he's gone, finally. So yeah, I think this works really well. It's $32. I got mine on Sweetwater, my favorite place to buy gear. Not sponsored in any way unless they want to send a check over or whatever. I mean, God, look what I did to promote them and this thing. Like, Behringer and Sweetwater should give me something for having to put up with Mr. Jack-in-the-Box over there. Poor frickin' squirrels. But this works well. It really does. And hopefully we enjoyed this little trip into nature with this mic preamp and 2 different interfaces. Didn't know that was going to happen. I went all the way back to my office and got this other interface for you and for that guy, because I think he likes this whole YouTube thing. I'm kind of waiting for him to come into the camera. Still don't see him. It'd be cool, though. We'd have a chat. He could even sit here and do... You ever seen the Dave Chappelle thing with the guy on the subway? I'd still talk to him. It'd be fine. Anyways, obscure mics. Mic preamp works well. That's one way to make a mic preamp video a little more interesting, is to do it out in nature where people are in the raw. Obscure mics. Peace out.